My name is Sheila Corona. Welcome to my channel, Sassy Seer Sheila. And I got something in my email that I knew right away I had to record, so I have not read this for myself. We will be reading it together uh, for the first time. So this is New Moon in Leo, which is today, by the way, something unpredictable, but in the end, it's right. On August 16th, 2023, which is today's date, by the way, we have a new moon at 23 degrees Leo. Wow. The new moon is conjunct Venus and Black Moon Lilith, which is where my Black Moon Lilith is in Leo. And if I'm not mistaken, almost smack on, that is my natal Black Moon Lilith. Basically, all the major feminine astrological archetypes, Moon, Venus, Lilith, come together to speak from the same voice. Normally, the three archetypes have different approaches and agendas. The moon is what we need. Venus is what we want. Black Moon Lilith is our repressed or unacknowledged needs and wants. Black Moon Lilith is the apogee of the lunar orbit. So it's, in a way, the antithesis of the moon or the shadow of the moon. So having all these archetypes come together is a unique opportunity to sync our yin energy and embody our feminine essence. I like that. This is a new moon in Leo, so it speaks of our identity, who we are at a core level, what our purpose in life is. What's that unique thing we have to offer to this world? This stellium, new moon in Leo, brings an incredible amount of intensity, power, and clarity. Quote, this is me, and this is what I want. Ooh, I got to tell you, I've been feeling that energy, so that's pretty cool. Wow. This is a great opportunity to integrate our feminine energy in the equation of the I am. Leo is a yang, masculine sign. So archetypally, we tend to think of our life's purpose through yang lenses. This is what I need to do. New moon in Leo, the heart knows best. But feminine energy is a bit different. It's less about what we want to achieve, about what makes logical sense, and more about our ability to tune into our emotional and physical nature and find answers from within. Yes, that's where the power lies, people. Right now, it's our heart that will give us the answers. When we tap into our heart, we tap into a type of intelligence and wisdom that has nothing to do with logic. Our heart intuitively knows what's good for us. When we truly listen to our heart, we might be confused or surprised about what's coming. This may have nothing to do with what we thought we wanted. Heart's intelligence is nevertheless the greatest intelligence in the universe because it's connected to the, quote, one heart, one love. It's what brought us into existence. It's what gives meaning to our existence and subtly guides us on our unique path. Perhaps you remember sometimes in your life when you were fully present, fully connected with your heart, and then you acted in a way that didn't fit the quote norms. You did something unusual or unexpected or counterintuitive. But in the end, it proved to be the right thing to do. And this takes us to what's perhaps the most important aspect of this new moon in Leo, the square to Uranus. New moon square Uranus, something unpredictable. The Venus flavored new moon is exactly square Uranus at 23 degrees Taurus. According to the Greek myth, Aphrodite, or Venus, was born when Kronos, Saturn, castrated Uranus, his father, whose severed genitals fell into the sea and fertilized it. The myth suggests that beauty and love emerge from chaos and conflict. Uranus castration represents a waning in of excessive masculine dominance, while Aphrodite's birth represents the emergence of feminine qualities and the harmonizing of these energies. Uranus is the planet of freedom, liberation, and unpredictability. When we have a Uranus transit, we feel the urge to break free from society's norms and codes of conduct and write our own narrative. But it's not necessarily us that initiate the change. The square is a tense aspect. So there's usually something that happens, quote, to us that is unexpected, surprising, or catches us off guard. Quote, another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Apparently, that's from Green Day. New moon in Leo, but in the end, it's right. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life, Green Day. Oh, okay. Now I just got to flash that song, so now I have to go look it up. The most magical thing about astrology is the deeper understanding we gain about ourselves and the world. The more we understand astrology, the more we are able to make sense of life. Well, that certainly has been true for me. It may not be true for everyone, but it has had lots of really good puzzle pieces that has helped me understand energy in such a much better way. There are no, quote, good aspects and, quote, bad aspects. There are no, quote, good transits and, quote, bad transits. Everything happens for a reason and it all makes perfect sense in the end. That is exactly what I have finally come to. I have misjudged a whole lot of my life thinking it was one thing. When hindsight, I can turn around and see, oh, wait a minute, it wasn't what I thought at all. It was actually the most helpful and the best thing that could have ever happened. And so I now don't try to judge. I am practicing the non-judgment of everything at this point. So it's there really is no good and bad I sense anymore. Everything happens for a reason and it all makes perfect sense in the end. There is nothing that happens to us that our soul hasn't already signed up for. I do truly feel that now for myself. So look at this new moon as an opportunity to say yes to whatever arrives. Trust that however surprising or unanticipated, in the end, is the right thing. And most importantly, at this new moon in Leo, tune into your heart. The heart has all the answers, and that's in bold. And I couldn't agree more. As she was saying all of that, that is why it's been imperative for me to take it all in here and ask me if this is for me or not, right? And she also, there's an invitation there to sign up for her free newsletter, which is how I received this and the nudge to record it. So please do go and sign up for her newsletter so that you can receive this in your email box, because I am not always led to record and share her work. And that's it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please, if you have and you can feel how helpful it might be, please do share it around and like it and subscribe if you care to. Till next time, I hope that you will continue to move towards that which brings you joy in each and every moment. Oh, and you will, no, I can't put links. Please do go to astrobutterfly.com. I used to put links in my videos, but there's something now, they've got it worded kind of funny up there at the place where it lives. And if you have links, that makes you subject to losing your account. So do go to astrobutterfly.com and sign up for her newsletter. And till next time, be well, my friends.